Hi, welcome to Shih Chien Talk. This is TJ. Welcome to today's program, and along with me are my students. Let's introduce our students first. We have
I'm Claire.
Claire,
Hi.
Landy,
I'm Landy.
Hi.
Tiffany,
Hi, I'm Angela.
and Angela. Thank you for coming to today's program. And I know you have something in mind, and you want to share something with us. Particularly, that's your plan in 2004. Okay, let's start with Claire.
Hi.
2014. Sorry.
Hi everyone. My plan in 2014 is to train myself to talk to strangers naturally, and I could talk to my friends everything constantly. But when I meet strangers, I will be very panic. I don't know what to say, and I'm afraid that I will say something improper. Such as sometimes I would ask my friends her bracelet or her earrings, where to buy those things, and I would ask them how much those things are. But when I'm talking to strangers, especially for foreigners, I think it is implied to ask them that kind of questions. Or sometimes I would recommend my friends some restaurants where I think it is worthy to go to. But I'm afraid that maybe they visit the restaurant before and they think the dishes is not good. My way to train myself to talk to strangers naturally is to read a book, which is talk to strangers easily. And the book was lent by Violet, and then I will do it practically. Maybe to join some activities to enhance my opportunity to know more people. Thank you.
Okay, you mentioned the plan in 2014 is to approach a stranger and how to talk to the person properly. And you know what's the purpose of doing that? To train yourself to you want to make more friends. That's your purpose.
Maybe my future job needs this kind of skills, so I want.
It's like a people skill, how to communicate with the people.
Social skill. Yeah.
Social skills.
Yes.
Okay, it's like a PR, right? Kind of that kind of job, or
Yes, maybe.
okay. But do you have a problem and in approaching strangers and talk with strangers?
Yes, I would be very nervous and I don't know what to say.
Okay. You also mentioned about the book you are reading now.
Yes.
So could you give us a little bit the contents of the book? You know what's inside the book? What's the title of the book? What's the title of the book? It's a Chinese book.
I bring the book. Can I take that?
Yes.
Okay. Wait a minute. This book is Chinese book.
It's a Chinese book.
Yes, and it has many keywords. Maybe we can talk to strangers about travel or delicious food and that kind of keywords. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's a kind of basically the book lists a lot of topics, and you can talk with the strangers.
Yes.
They can talk about the weather. You
Yes,
can talk
yes.
about their hobbies.
Yes.
Okay, but when you talk to strangers, sometimes you need to consider the cultural difference, right?
Yes.
So some topic is very it's very some kind of personal privacy. The topic is kind of taboo. So like marriage status, like age, right? It's not proper.
Yeah, I know. Maybe talk to Americans. We can talk about money or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So you are basically you are reading the book and you are kind of practice,
Yes.
along with the reading of the book, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for
Thank you.
sharing. I hope your dream will come true and you'll become a very you know a good at communication. I would say that. Okay, thank you for your
Thank you.
sharing. Let's go to Landy.
Hi, I'm Lindy, and I have 3 goals I want to achieve in 2014. And the first one is to pass the TOEIC examination this year. And I prepared it from this month, March, and the date of examination is on May 4th. And I know it's kind of rush, but I have to do it because I don't want to take the course of English 3 and 4, so I have to do it before the summer vacation because I want to do the exchange accommodation this summer, and there's no second chance to do it. And I want to stay in Lanyon for 1 month and at Taidong for 1 month. And doing this, I have to earn some money because come back from the Mongolia, I really find myself love to see the whole world, the beautiful land, different people, and magnificent sight, and I really love it, and I want it. And so, so doing this, I have to prepare the travel expense, so I have to save money. So this is my 3rd goals in this year. And this is one of the things I am doing now. I have a part-time job now. Yes, and so these are my 3 goals in this year to do.
Thank you for sharing. And did you set up a goal you want to reach? I mean, the goal is the score you want to receive from TOEIC.
I think the goal I have to achieve is 800. Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, it's 800. You want to pass 800, right?
Yeah,
In
good.
order to have English 3 and 4.
Yes.
Okay, could you share your secret to preparing for this exam? How are you doing right now?
I buy the vocabulary textbook and another textbook, and I memorize the vocabulary every day and do 1 chapter of another textbook.
But are you training your listening comprehension skills? I know that's when you are taking TOEIC, basically there are 2 sections, right? The
Yeah.
first section is the listening comprehension. The second section is something along reading comprehension, right?
Yeah.
How do you train your listening comprehension skills?
I actually don't have the train for listening.
Oh, really?
Oh,
So you have really sit down and listen to a CD, or
because I have the advanced magazines, and I can listen to the magazine CDs.
okay. So you mean you are also subscribing to kind of a TOEIC magazine or what? No.
That's for another course.
You are taking-
speech
You are taking now.
class.
Okay, all right. I understand that.
Yep.
Okay, then go for it. Hopefully you can achieve your goal, not just pass TOEIC, and also
Okay.
to fulfill your dream this year. You're
Okay.
going to Green
Exchange.
Island.
Green.
Green Island.
No Green Island. Lanyu.
Oh, Orchid Island.
Yeah,
Okay.
Orchid Island.
All right. Good. Now let's go to Tiffany.
Hi, I'm Tiffany. and my goal this year is to earn the money up to 110,000. And so this month I found a part-time job is in a restaurant and it's near Dazi MRT station. So welcome you guys have lunch or dinner there. And the reason why I found a part-time job is because I want to travel abroad, just like graduation trip or do the international volunteers. So I go to work, and although my parents can offer the price for me, but I think I want to use my own money to do what I like to do. So I tell them I want to pay for myself by myself. Yes, and but I found there's a problem is because after the school I go to do the part-time job, and and after that when I arrive home is late. But sometimes I have to do the homework. So after I finish the schoolwork is late. So I always go to bed in the middle night, and then the other day sometimes I would sleep over, so I
Miss the class?
Yes, I miss the class. I know it's not good, but so I do now. I'm trying to find a solution and to make up this problem. Yes, that's all.
That's all? Okay, how many hours are you working part-time now?
Because I do the part-time job at the evening, so it's from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. 5
Okay.
o'clock.
Is it every day to 5 hours?
Yes.
Five-
Not every day.
Every day?
Not every day. Like 4 days a month a week.
A week?
Yeah.
4 days a week. Now it's like 16 days a month, right? And probably you'll probably earn how much money you probably make a month?
A month, like
16 times 16, right? Is that 16? 16 times 115, right? Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the morning when $10,000 a month, right? Okay, and then you want to achieve your goal. You want to earn up to $100,000.
Yes.
I think you can make it. But you mentioned you had a work day, so sometimes you oversleep.
Yes.
You sometimes late for class, and you try to come up with a solution. What is your solution now?
What's the solution?
Yeah, you say you
I mean,
come up with a solution.
I'm trying to find the solution, so I didn't find that. Yes, but
Any solution, you girls, for her?
but some class I have is finished at 3 p.m. and I work from 5 p.m. So at that time I can do the homework at the school or library. Yes, but yes.
She work until 10. When you get home, how far do you live from the place you are working?
I live in Shenzhen.
Oh, it's pretty far away
Away
from here.
from here.
You
So
take like more than 1 hour, right?
yes. No. Almost 1 hour. Yes.
Okay. Wow. That's it's not difficult for you.
I will do my best to go wake up and to go to school.
Okay. Why not find a part-time job near your house? That would be better for you. It's
But
easy.
because
It's far from here.
So
But she lives in Sunken. I mean, she can get a job in the Sunken
But
Sunken
sometimes
area.
it's small and just have old street or some.
I know, but not Sunken. Maybe Muzai. Muzai is close to Sunken. Right? I mean, maybe that's the solution.
But I love 大直.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Then when I rent rent the apartment and live near near campus, that would be another solution,
yes,
right?
yes.
But if I rent the house in,
You gotta pay.
Yes, I gotta pay. So it's. And
Got it. When I work on weekends, Saturday and Sunday.
Not enough.
Oh,
and
not
I
enough?
Can leave your house.
Oh,
To do the housekeeper.
oh,
On,
yeah. Think about it.
babysitter.
Okay, but thank you for your share. By the way, what kind of restaurant are you working part time?
American.
American style restaurant. Buffalo.
Buffalo. Oh, I honestly, it's the MRT. I guess it's MRT exit 2, right?
Yes, too.
Just behind some kind of what's the
I
ID door.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I passed that. It's a nice restaurant. I don't know. The regular price? What's the regular price?
200.
200 for each meal?
Maybe.
Or a hamburger.
Pasta.
Sandwich.
Oh, okay, Buffalo. Yeah, yes, just across from Minshui Park.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Let's go to Angela.
Hi, I'm Angela. My goal in 2014 is also save money. When I was a freshman in college, I started to think not to ask my parents for the life expense. I said I can earn by myself and they only need to pay for the college. And so I got a part-time job, and when I was first grade, a freshman in college, and then I work right now. I work from the first year, and right now the third year I still working to earn my money, earn the money. But for this year, why I want to save money is because I want to go to travel, like a graduation trip or other else. If I save enough money, then I can go abroad. But before I didn't save any money because I have to pay for the eating, for the travel to the school, and go home, went home, and so I didn't save any money. But for this year, I want to save some money, so I start to think about how to manage my money and how to save it. And this is the goal because I want to go travel, and I hope I can save. First, I want to save the money for the graduation trip. Is about 300,000 or 400,000. Then I want to still have some money for traveling. I want to go to Los Angeles again, so I hope I can keep saving money for the trip, for the traveling, and I don't want to spend my parents' money because they have already paid lots of money about the education, or I have been to many places before, but I think I am big enough to be independent and to have responsible about myself. So the goal of 2014 is to save money.
But what is your plan for earning extra money?
Actually, the last semester, I almost earned 20,000, almost 20,000 a month because I got lots of money, lots of work.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's because the money is more than other works.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easily to earn the money. But actually, it's really tired. So for this semester, I quit some job, but I start to think to spend less money
Okay.
to save the money.
Okay, okay. You mentioned your goal is to earn how much money? Is it?
First is to earn 30 or 40,000.
A month?
No, just for this semester.
Okay.
Yeah, first.
30 or
30
or
or
40,000
Yeah.
this semester.
Yes.
Okay, so are you keeping the current job, or you quit some of the job?
I quit some of, and because I want to have the TOEIC test first, so I will for March and April I will have less job these 2 months. After I have the test, I will to find other job.
Okay, so basically you are going to cut down on some jobs in
Yes.
order to prepare for the TOEIC test, right?
Yes,
And then
but-
after that, probably you have more time to work part-time?
Yeah, and in order to save up money during these 2 months, I will spend less money on in my life.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. You know, usually when you spend money, you know, in which area you spend most of your money?
Eating.
Eating?
Yeah, I really like to eat. I didn't spend on clothes or shoes or anything. I spend on eating and taxi.
Oh, taxi. So
Yeah.
you basically take taxi to school
Yeah,
and back home.
sometimes, but
Sometime.
I try to get
Okay.
now I try to take a bus.
Oh, try to take a
Yeah.
bus. Okay, so you like to eat. So you more than 5 meals a day probably.
I want to eat well.
Fancy restaurants.
Yes, eat well. Not really expensive, but maybe $100 or $200 a meal at least.
But eat a lot.
Yeah, I didn't eat a lot, but I want to eat delicious food and
Different
different
kinds
of
of
food.
food.
So I spend lots of money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
thank you.
I hope all of you, achieve your goal and this 2014. All right. Thank you for coming to today's Shih Chien Talk.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.